Welcome back to another episode of the Star Lab, your one-stop shop for all things Dallas Cowboys. I'm your host Clay, and today we'll be breaking down every major trade and move from the 2025 offseason, from the big money signings to the surprise free agents, and what it all means for the season ahead.
Think of a football tape. Think of a football tape.
So the first thing I want to discuss really is the big contracts that we had and the extensions, right? So the biggest one that I feel like, and the most important one that we had, besides outside of Micah, right? We still got Micah to sign, but outside of that, we was able to re-sign and extend Osa Odighizuwa to $80 million. And this is huge. This is huge for the defense because outside of Micah, Osa was a huge factor for our defense last year. And a lot of people really didn't realize it, but the impact that he had, he definitely made a leap last year, right? Made a huge jump, hence to why he got this big contract, right? Another contract that we had was KaVontae Turpin. He was re-signing. I believe he got like $18 million. Big play. He really was the one that gave us all the juice on offense, kickoff, special teams, whatever, you know. And the biggest play that really stands out is when he took that kickoff against the Commanders, right? Caught the ball, fumbled it. I was like, oh man, here we go. Hold on, spin move, out of there. Took it to the crib, yeah. So that was a huge signing for us, big signing. And we had a few special team signings with Bryan and Trent Sieg, which is our long snapper and punter, right? So no more the major ones that we still got Michael. And when Michael drop, y'all tune in. We're gonna have who I know. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna let y'all know at the end of the video. But who y'all think gonna make the biggest impact from these free agent signings, right? So we got Miles Sanders and Javonte Williams. We got our running backs. Me personally, I feel like Williams is gonna be our lead back because he's a third down back for sure. We're just gonna see how much juice and how much he got left in the tank, right? He had a devastating injury when he was in Denver. And really was trying to shake back, and it really ain't just work out how he wanted to. But before the injury, hey, he was a dog. So I mean, we got a lot of hope and a lot to look forward for as Williams. Miles Sanders, former Eagles. I know he bounced around a little bit. His last team, I believe, was the Panthers, right? He had an okay season, but like I said, his spot is in jeopardy. You know, we just got Blue, and I feel like he's just gonna be electric, man. He gonna give us that juice, like I stated in the previous video. He gonna add that juice that we need from the backfield, especially since we lost Pollard. But we also had some DN signings or defensive line assignments with like some veterans, with Solomon Thomas, and Dante Fowler. Dante Fowler came from Washington. You know, we all know he was with Cowboys before he went to Washington. A lot of people, I don't know if y'all realize, Dante Fowler had double-digit sacks with Washington last year. And I don't know why they didn't keep him. I guess they didn't want to pay him big money. He wanted big money, but hey, he came back home. And hey, our defensive line, that DN rotation is gonna be crazy. I feel like a sleeper on the D-line, for me personally, is going to be Peyton Turner. You know what I'm saying? He came from the Saints, New Orleans. Just a high motor guy, high effort guy, right? It's a hometown kid. Well, not hometown, but he's a native for Texas, right? Texas native. Parris Campbell. We're gonna see. I don't know too much, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what Parris Campbell do, right? They make the team. I know one guy. He ended up quitting football. He quit football. And he was gonna be a starter. Which I'm talking about Sadiq Charles. I know he was last team he was with the Titans, I believe. He ended up before the season he started. He ended up, I guess, retiring. He retired, I guess. Yeah, so I guess he found new motive, new meaning to pick up football again. Who knows? But we also picked up Robert Jones. I believe he came from the Dolphins. So the depth. And this depth pieces and moves is very important for Dak, We had somebody go down on the line. We got these depth pieces to fill in. Hopefully these linemen, they not gone too long, because like I said, they just fill in guys, right? Fill in guys. And I don't believe it'll be good long term. Of course, we got the big trade, big headlines, and George Pickens, right? We covered George Pickens last video. I'm gonna drop that link in this video. Y'all go check that out. But I'm not gonna get into too deep of the details. But yeah, we end up acquiring George Pickens from Pittsburgh. There's a lot of noise and static behind him, but I'm not worried about it. Like I said, it's a contract season. Hey, man. I personally feel like it would be a top 5 duo, wide receiver duo in the league next year. But, like I said, it's just a huge plus for the offense. Especially in, like, the red zones and explosive plays, right? Pickens can do it all. He can do it all. We added some new linebackers, the edges, right? I know we added Jack Sanborn, and like I said, return of Dante Fowler and Peyton Turner. We still got concerns at corner and safety. I know I was reading where Trayvon Diggs he not working out and recovering with Dr. Cooper. Dr. Cooper is a well-known and established one of the best doctors as far as knee repairing in the NFL. And we got him right here in hometown, right here in Dallas. But I was hearing Trayvon, he's working out and recovering with a different guy. So we're just going to see how that play out, man. I ain't gonna spill what my thoughts in this video, but I'm gonna do a whole nother separate video just on Trayvon. So, like I said, we got a little concerns at corner, but on the bright side, we picked up Javon Revell Jr. man from East Carolina, in round 3. High effort, dude. I love his effort, his length, his size, speed. He's ahead of time. He's on schedule. He was one of the first guys there at the start of Frisco and the last ones to leave. So, love his effort and especially his story. His story is amazing and remarkable. And like I said, whenever we get him back, it's gonna give us a lot of our Cowboys fans a peace of mind, right? So, just looking out for Revell, right? We picked up a quarterback, right? Joe Milton. Big arm, huge arm, athletic, able to get outside the pocket, make those throws on the run. He do have his concerns, like I said, but we're going to develop that guy and get him right. And drop in the comments, let me know. Do y'all feel like he's just an insurance piece or is he a future starter? Let me know. Drop in the comments. Let me know. Hey, and before hey, man, I see you. I'm looking right here. chill out, man. Don't click off the video, man. It's my first time YouTubing, man. Just work with me, man. Drop that. Go ahead and subscribe up, man. Like I said, I appreciate all my subscribers, and I'm thanking y'all ahead of time. I'm very appreciative. Hey, drop YouTube, comment YouTube in the comments, and I'ma follow you, y'all. Cause we all know strangers will support you more than your own family and friends, man. So hey, I'm with it. Anybody that's watching this video got new YouTube, drop it in the comments, man. And I'm definitely gonna subscribe up. I'm with all that. I'm supporting, big supporter. So, what do you guys think is next? Do y'all think it's gonna be another signing, big signing? Me personally, I feel like if it is another signing that was to happen, it'll be either on the defense, like when one takes like a veteran run stopping. I know we picked up Jay Toa. That's a big boy. And Miles, he better watch out. He better be on his A game. Cause especially Jay Toa, I don't know if he'll make a big leap, but I got a lot of faith in him, especially for year 2. Cause like I said, big dude. Yeah, I don't know, he like 340, and y'all go look at his highlights. Matter of fact, I'll do a video covering Jay Toa, just to show y'all how effective he is. He just clean up. He'll take on triple teams, and just look at how the linebackers play behind him. Clear lane, straight to the ball carrier, and that's all off of Jay Toa. But like I said, we got a lot to look forward to. Drop in the comments if y'all think it'll be another potential signing. Let me know the camp battles to look out for. I know we got a couple of them, far as that D-line, Miles and Jay Toa. Who else? The running backs, especially. That's a big one. We got a big one with the running backs. Jadon Bloom. We also got Phil Maffa from Clemson. Yeah, man. I'm excited. And who y'all think make the team, especially for these undrafted free agents? You know, we got a couple of them. I know the Cowboys got a lot of faith in the new DB from Syracuse, Elijah Clark, right? I think he was one of the biggest undrafted. He got one of the biggest undrafted contracts out of all the undrafted free agents. And let me know, do y'all think Trayshawn Holden gonna make the team? Let me know. I got my thoughts. I feel like, and this is the sleeper I was talking about earlier in the video. I believe Trayshawn Holden made this team. Cause like I said, he got a chip on his shoulder. And y'all, I don't know if y'all know this, but he didn't get no money. I think he got like $3,000 as a signing bonus. No money guaranteed. Oh, that contract is tough. Like I said, he got a chip on his shoulder. I think he already got that dog. He got that dog in him for sure. So I think he a sleeper. I think he makes this team. So all them other wide receivers like Brooks and Flournoy, hey man, y'all gotta come with it. Y'all gotta come with it for sure. But like I said, this wraps up the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the Star Lab. And share it with y'all fellow Cowboys fans. Let me know. And we gonna ride out this 2025 season together. I'm out.